Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and I'm playing CastleVania Portrait of Ruin. 348.2% of map completion. I mean, you're going for 1,000% in this, because there's 10 maps. So, yeah, let's, actually, I kind of want to... Oh, no, I can't do that yet. Alright, well, let's go to the, warp here, and sort of, like, continue into new areas that we haven't been. And it's pretty obvious that we can go here. There's also an area... there's another area that leads up to, like, where the Forest of Doom is. And, I wonder. I guess I should probably go there. So go to the Great Stairway. If I can get there that way, I don't know. I still have that whip, right? Oh no, wrong way, wrong way. I wanted to kill those guys, but... Meow, 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 meow. Sometimes if you're good, it works better with a sword. You can hit his crossbow bolt out of the air and lands on him and kills him. Oh! Fuck that shit. Yeah, it's up here I want to go. Meow, 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 meow. Let me lower the volume just a little tiny bit, just because I'm recording it. Well, it's not that late. It's actually early for me. It's 10:30 in the evening. God, I love this whip. Oh, now? Fuck off, buddy. Fuck right off with that white bitch shit. Let's go up here. Okay, this is just an area with a thing in it. Sequin dress. Let's see what that... I'm sure Jonathan's not about to be wearing no sequin dress. Where is it? There it is. Lower defense, though, so... I mean, armor is for defense, so... Let's go this way. Oh, I can't get through that. Okay, not yet. Alright, well that's good. Now I'll have to go around to the other side. I think I should be getting the abilities to get through those small areas pretty soon. There's two of them. One where you can turn into, like, a frog, and one where you turn into, I think, an owl. There's no bat transformation in this. It's frog and owl. Because you're not a vampire or nothing. You're a vampire hunter and a witch. We'll go the long way. What the fuck? Whoa. Fuck the fuck off. This weapon is like the whip equivalent of like a homing missile. It's crazy. Plus it just looks cool. You'd think that the tip of it would do more damage because that spark, but it doesn't seem to actually matter. So that guy just for the experience. Damn it, Persephone, no means no. Alright, so I haven't been to the right of this area as of yet. But there's sort of two areas. One connects to a place I've been. Let's go this way, because that connects to a place I've been. I don't want to get that filled out. You gotta love how you hit the Skellerangs and they cower like that. I think it's pretty funny. And that goes back to... I'm pretty sure Symphony of the Night. I think they were in Rondo of Blood, but I'm not sure if they did that animation. It's been a long time since I played Rondo of Blood. Up, down. I'm gonna let you fire that thing. Anything over here? Oh, there is something over there. Mind boost. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. I walked, like, directly into that. Oh, hello. Knock me into next week. Alright, now I've connected the map, but I want to go this way. Haven't been this way yet. One of these idiots. I should be able to take this out without no special spells this time. Got him. Ricochet rock that I already had. I think there's a secret here. Yep. And I got the goggles. Let me check those goggles out. All it would do is lower his intelligence. What about for her? It raises her defense. I'll give it to her. Axe Bomber. Alright, whatever on the Axe Bomber. Can I reach her? Oh, I can almost reach her, but not quite. Alright, a little bit of backtracking now. Just a little bit. I knew I was going to get hit there. I was too close. Better bump into him than get hit by that sword. I think the sword would do more damage. Oh, right. Those fires are not something to just run into. See if I can take her out from here. B-I-H. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about the weapon, is it is a little slow to come out. The range of it is incredible. I mean, eventually we're going to be using the vampire killer, but, you know. Ooh, I almost made that jump. Alright, I haven't been in this direction yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the map. I'm poisoned. Switch to... I meant to switch, because she's not poisoned. Okay. Alright. Alright. I need them to push that anyway. Push, 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 push. Well, oh, okay, it's fine. So it's going to bring us into a brand new area. This is the Tower of Death. Oh, I saw that guy there too, and there's a secret around here somewhere. I know there's a secret here. There it is. Tasty meat. I would hope it's tasty. Jonathan's like, yeah, my meat is tasty. Okay, that's a warp. That's where the boss is. Alright, I gotta find a save point. There's probably one up here. Oh, careful now. That is not a save point. Is this a save point? Yes, it is. Okay. Might as well go fight the fucking boss, right? It's like right there. That's Stella. I've grown tired of waiting. Show yourself, vampire. Watch your tongue, mortal. I held back with my father present, but here your good is dead. I find it strange you'd come here alone. Well, it simplifies things. I alone will take care of you. I'll tear you apart, limb by limb, then wring all the blood from your bodies. Since she likes to stay in the air, I might want to use Volcano on her. Oh, no, she's coming down. Never mind. But what did I just do? Oh, he's facing the wrong way. No, it doesn't do hardly any damage to her anyway. Yeah, I might want to just switch to Volcano for now. Oh! Couldn't get out of the way. I'm hardly doing any damage to her, but I'm just waiting for Volcano to charge up. Her attacks are pretty easy to avoid. That does a lot of damage to her. Oh! She's got me in a corner. I'm just trying to get her to... I almost could get out of the way of that. Oh. So that's the... and then she moved. I was hoping to hit her at least more than once. I'm hardly doing any damage to her right now. I better heal just to be sure. Ooh, these crescent moons aren't that strong. Oh, God! Does Charlotte do more to her? A little bit more, actually. But I have to get closer to her. And Charlotte's defense kind of... Let me focus on trying to use magic, maybe? I don't have any more tonics. Shit. I'm gonna say she hasn't done that in a while. See, when she's doing the crescent moon thing would be a good time to hit her with Volcano. Oof. Rather have gotten hit by the moon thing than that. I might have to do this over. I might have to try a different weapon. Oh, I didn't even hit her once. Got her anyway. Alright, we're good. What happened to me? You're finished. My head. Are you alright, sister? I'm fine, Loretta. You were warned not to leave the painting. You may scold me later. These two are a threat to Father. We must take care of them now. No, for now, we return. Hear me, both of you. If you continue to oppose Father, we will show you no mercy. Oppose us, and we will kill you. What's this? It's like a locket. There's a photo inside. Ah, look who they're with. This is Wind. And those two vampire girls. What does it mean? I have no idea. We should ask him about it. Yeah, good idea. Well, I'm not too far off from a warp, and I need the healing anyway. And he's probably got new quests for me. So let's do that. So we'll head back to the entrance. Wind! What's the meaning of this? Look at this photo. You owe us an explanation. Ah, indeed I do. Let me tell you my real name. It's Eric Lecard. You don't mean the man who fought by my father? Yes, John was my best friend. Then what's your relationship with the two girls in the photo? They're my daughters. Hold on a second. Are they Browner's daughters? Browner lost his real daughters in World War I. His anger and grief awakened his hidden power, which he used to become a vampire. So his daughters... He believes the daughters he lost in the war were reborn as my daughters. So he kind of just stole them from you? His daughters were his life. Now that he has them back, he wants to punish the humans whose war has ruined his life. I see. That's why the whip started acting up in front of those two. It's because they carry the blood of the Lecard family. Of course, the vampire killer. Eric, if you fought by Jonathan's father, then you must know how to unlock the vampire killer's power. Yes, I do know, but... If you know, then tell me. What should I do? In order for the Morris family to use the vampire killer, you need the power of the Lecard family. But I can't help you, and of course, now that my daughters have been turned to vampires. So in the end, this whip is useless. I guess my being its heir is just the emptiest, most meaningless title of all. I was forbidden to tell you this, but I think the time has come. The reason your father died... I know why he died. They say he was mortally wounded when he stopped Dracula's resurrection. What the hell's wrong with me today? Even I know that was the cause. You're wrong. For one who is not of the Belmont family to use the true power of the vampire killer, they must give up a part of their own life. That's why my family acts as the power's key, so that it can only be used when truly necessary. John used the whip too much. So what are you saying? You mean my father died because of this whip? Exactly, which is why he didn't want to teach you how to use it. He wanted you to develop the strength to survive without using the whip. No matter how much you might hate him for doing that, in the end he was only looking out for you. You may not yet wield your whip like a Belmont, but that power can be yours. I know that John had his reasons. Father. I knew there was a reason. Aren't you glad, Jonathan? I just don't get it. Why did the Belmonts give this thing to the Morris family? If not for this, we would have been spared so much pain. Because the Belmonts cannot touch the whip now. It is predicted that Dracula will be revived in the year 1999. I've heard the Belmonts must not touch the vampire killer until then. But others have appeared to revive Dracula in the meantime. Somebody has to stand up and stop them. And only the Morris family is able to do that. Oh, well then. At least I finally know the truth about my father and the whip. Still, are you okay with this? This job that we have to do is going to end up hurting your own daughters. I wonder if there's a chance we can save those two if I use some kind of purification spell. The chances are very slim, you should know that. Even I never knew how to do it. I appreciate your sentiments, but I'm resigned to their fate. I see. Forgive us, Jonathan, for placing this burden upon you. No problem, I'll just do what I can. If you've accepted it, so do I. Let's go, Charlotte. Right. Let's see if he's got new quests for me.
You're back.
Alright. Poison versus... holy appearance. Come back wearing 3 nun items. Whoa! I pressed the wrong button.
You're back. Care to try? This is your training.
She already has like... Ooh, she already has like 2, doesn't she? Well, she's not wearing them right now, but... Oh, yeah, that's what I was... Okay, she got the nun's habit. I do have the nun's robes, but what would be the third one? Nun shoes. There we go. Oh, oh! Gotta put on the habit. Or the robes, rather.
You're back. Excellent.
And we learned heal. Number of fortune... Last 3 digits of your money are 777.
Counting on you.
And go reduce your magic points, then come back.
This is your training.
Some of these quests are kind of ridiculous. have something better on here? The answer is wow, this is better. Definitely want to heal up, and I'm going to end the video. I should fill up on some items, too. Alright, I'll see you guys real soon with more Portrait of Ruin.